See, this is what I'm talking about. There's conflicting reports on what Peter Yan is saying. Some reports, like a video I just recently did, check it out, where he's saying Marab deserves a rematch. And then there's reports like this that's saying he needs to go into the jacuzzi and think about it. We saw how Marab versus Umar went, and who's more dangerous. Then he says they can rematch, and we can see what happens. So that was the first report that I heard. Overall, I'm getting conflicting reports, so I'll make my opinion known if this is the truth, since we don't know the truth yet. Or maybe Jan's just talking out of both sides of his mouth. That could be the case too. Regardless, I think this is BS. I think Jan, it would be better if he took the trilogy, because that's the real fight. That's the one we want to see. Marab was a good champion. He defended the title multiple times in a year. He deserves an immediate rematch, especially when you have history with the guy. You beat a guy once before, you beat him, you're 1-1. It's money, guys. Like, what are we talking about? This is the best fight the bantamweight division could make. I mean, why would you risk that trilogy fight with Umar versus Marab, and a fight that Umar could possibly win? You know what I'm saying? So run it back. Do Peter Yan versus Marab. Do the trilogy. Make the fans happy. I would be happy with that. Would you be happy with that? What would you prefer? I mean, listen, unless you're a Peter Yan fan, you just want to see, like, Yan versus O'Malley again or something, like a fight that he could win. You should want to see what it is. I'm sure Marab has an excuse too. Everybody got an excuse in this game, For whatever reason, Marab was saying he didn't feel like wrestling in the fight. He wanted to stand and bang with Yan. That was a mistake, clearly. Who knows what the truth is behind that. But I think we need to see a trilogy. That fight, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. That was very compelling. That was a compelling fight right there. My eyes were glued to the screen last night when I watched it. And I've been watching the sport since 2009, and I've seen fights from before then and all that. A lot of fights I've watched, okay? So with that said, this was one of the best fights I've ever seen. It was great. Who doesn't want to see that again? It was martial arts too. You saw the grappling, you saw the striking, the kicks, the punches. It wasn't just like a one-dimensional fight. Like there's great fights like Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor too. That's a great fight, but it's not as mixed martial arts dynamic, encompassing all the skills as this fight was. That's my take. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, subscribe for more, leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent, and thank you. You are all appreciated.